it's Susan here, and I am doing the final video in our MRP video training. So congratulations, you made it to the last day, and it is my favorite day. That's why I wear my Happy Heart shirt today, because prevention makes me happy. And part of that goes back to kind of a turning point for me with beauty control was when we did our black light training and we started showing people that layer of skin. Do y'all see that? That lies beneath, right? All of those places that you see spots on her face, that's damage underneath the surface layer of the skin. Like, that's the raisin layer, right? The black light allows you to see that raisin layer of skin. Now listen, if you haven't taken your own skin under the black light, you should, because you can look at other people all day long and go, that's them. They must have spent a lot of time in the sun. They must be really old, right? You can make all sorts of excuses, but when you put yourself under the light, oh sister, it's gonna get real fast. But then look at this. So underneath the black light, when you apply one of our products that has broad spectrum sunblock in it, it'll block you from UVA, it'll block you out UVB, like these products that you see on my table today, you see it in the flesh. So then what you're able to tell people is, look, I've told you I've got products that can get rid of the cornflakes. I have repair products that can get rid of the raisins, and I have prevention products that can take those grapes and wrap them in protection so that they don't become aged and damaged again as quickly or to look as poorly as they do whatever their crusty cornflakes and bad raisins. Now, just to kind of help prove my point a little bit, how important sunscreen is and protection part of our line is, I brought a friend to help me today, okay? Now this is from the latest issue of Health Magazine. My friend is none other than Christy Brinkley. Look at her. Would you look at her? And would you guess how old she is? In this picture, she is 63. 63. I am amazed by this woman. Like, when I was a little girl, I used to look at pictures of her and go, oh my gosh. My husband did too. He admitted to sneaking that picture of her from the 1979 cover of Sports Illustrated into his bedroom at night. Whatever, he's a sicko. Anyway, he was just a boy, who knew? So here's the deal. Christy Brinkley looks amazing at 63. And when Health Magazine said, two things. What is it that you wish you'd have started doing when you were younger? And she said, wearing sunblock. I grew up on Malibu Beach, and at 18, I got a job as a model, and I was sent to beaches all over the world. They would hand me a bikini and say, get a tan, and I was too happy to comply. So now they say, what is your skin secret these days? And Christy replies, heal, repair, and protect from further damage. Need I say more? She just said exactly what we've been teaching y'all through this series of videos. Heal, repair, and protect. Maintenance, heal that day-to-day with the daily use products, heal that skin. Repair any of the significant damage that has come along, and then protect or prevent future damage. So y'all, what I had talked to you about was the difference, like earlier this week, we talked about chemical and physical exfoliators. Well, there's also chemical and physical sunscreens. Physical sunscreens are those that are like titanium dioxide or zinc. Y'all remember Zinca, that product you put on and it was like white or pink or bright orange? And what those are, they're physical blockers to the sun. And they are best for blocking out UVB rays, okay? Now, we were told a long time ago to think of UVA as the aging rays and UVB as the burning rays, right? So your physical sunscreens do a great job of blocking that out. But the second is there are also chemical sunscreens. And what chemical sunscreens do is they actually take the UV rays, they convert it to heat, and they project it back out from your skin. Is that sick or what? I was so excited when I read that. So here's the deal. What happens in our skincare is there's both. How about that? And now let me tell you the cool thing about these two, if you're using the Regeneration Smooth Sunblock, that's the daytime sunscreen wrinkle control day cream, and it's got an SPF of 15, it actually has chemical and physical sunscreen sun protectants in it. This one, the BC Facial, has both normal to dry and combination oily. It has both sunscreens in it, so chemical and physical, which is incredible. But the Cell Block C, or the Advanced C protection, it has only the physical sunscreen in it. And the reason is that physical sunscreens are more easily tolerated by multiple skin types. So sometimes oilier skin people will wear better in a physical sunblock than they will in a chemical one. So just something to know there. Y'all, don't overwhelm clients with this information. This is for your benefit, right? Because I want you to understand the products that we have and why they're important, right? But the other thing that has physical protectants in it, because titanium dioxide is a major physical sunscreen. It is in the Extreme Foundation with SPF. It's in CC Cream. Guess what else it's in? It's in the Face Perfection Foundation. Y'all, the cool thing about this is, and I remember being told this years ago when I became a director, you got to tour Beauty Control and see where everything was made. And they told us that when a product is being made, it costs $1 million more in the testing phase to include the letters SPF on the container. How about that? That's a lot of money on the front end, not knowing whether it was going to be one of your best sellers or not, just to say that it had SPF in it. So what I'm telling you is that there's a lot of our makeup, if you read the ingredients listing on there, you'll see this one has titanium dioxide in it. And that is a sunscreen, but it doesn't say it on the bottle. So just so you know, you're protected when you wear our makeup. But when you wear our makeup with your moisturizer, you're protected with chemical and physical sunscreens. And that is the best protection that you can get. Wrap it up, seal it, and deliver it. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this maintenance, repair, and prevention training that you've received this week. Y'all, I will tell you that when you really dive in to understand these products that you represent, it will change the way that you talk about them to people, because you will be like, oh my gosh, my company is amazing. They are so technologically advanced. They understand so many things about product and ingredients. And I'm telling you, you can put our ingredient listing and our products up against anything out there, and you will, oh, my happy got crooked. You will be amazed at how we compare to all the stuff that's new on the market. We are already there. So be proud to wear and share your products, and never stop learning. Come back and review these videos often. Remember, as always, post questions in the bottom, and we, as your team of directors, are here for you to help you in your future and to help you grow in your business. Have a beautiful day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.